Hey y'all, how you doing? It is Dr. Tamaya Colvin. So I'm gonna take a wild guess that you are probably using some type of AI, whether that's ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, every day to get customers in your business. But at some point, you've gotten stuck. So you're opening up the ChatGPT, you're opening up Gemini, and you know that somewhere along the line you're supposed to be using this tool to get more customers, but you're not exactly sure how, and I want to show you how to do it. So, hey there, I'm Dr. Tamaya Colvin. I'm going to show you how exactly I plan my entire week using ChatGPT, for example, for tonight. All right. So it isn't necessarily that the the technology is hard or the implementation part of it is difficult to do. The most problems that I see you all doing is that you don't start with like a plan of what you're trying to accomplish. Okay. So I'm going to start off this week and saying, okay, this is my weekly profit map for this week. This is what I want to get done. Okay. Most of the time, we don't accomplish our goals because we don't have a goal. So the first item that you're going to have to do, and I know it sounds very simple, but the foundation here is that you have to know exactly what you're going to do, right? So I'm going to do this tonight. I think I'll do it in the role of a high school senior photographer because I'm coming into that system and so season. And so I'll do that, right? So if I could finish one task to make money or get a new client this week, what is it? And for me, it is almost March. That means that high school senior season is approaching. That means the one thing that I need to do right now for me will be I'm going to say, and this sounds so simple, but I need to post that I am actually taking clients for high school senior pictures. I know it sounds wild to say, but I need to at least tell people that I am booking for high school senior sessions, right? Because if I don't tell them, nobody knows, right? So my big needle, right? One task that I need to do this week is that I need to actually post that I am now booking high school senior sessions. I need to tell the people that, right? And the outcome is that by Friday, that I need to have posted, I am now booking clients. Okay. Now, why does that sound like a hard thing to do? Well, because for me, if I want to post that I'm booking or now booking senior clients, that means that my Sprout Studio has to be updated in my calendar. That means that for me, probably knowing me, that I probably want to add some new photos to my website and that I need a Canva graphic that's going to be super nice, right? As Grace say, T, to make sure that is going to appeal to my audience. And if I'm being real geeky, I would probably go into Gemini and do some research on what's trending, what's the messaging that is working for high school seniors in this season, right? So that's kind of my brain of how I would process, right? So big goal by Friday, today is Monday for me. By Friday, I need to have posted that I am now booking senior sessions. Now, what did I say how my brain works? Okay. Number one, today is Monday. First thing I have to do is sit my tail here and sit down with a piece of paper, old school, and say, what are you doing this week? Okay. So today is Monday. Monday, plan. What the hell are you doing? Number two, okay. Now I can say, whew, everything that I'm going to do all the way up until Friday should lead me to everything that I'm doing today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday should get me to Friday. Okay. The only thing I need to be worried about is on Friday, I need a post. Okay. So, number one, you could start with the hook, right? We're doing things differently this year because, okay? So instead of, okay, so you can just say, today is Monday. You know what? I'm going to do some things differently this high school, this season, this senior season. And here's what I'm going to do. Look for a link on Friday, right? Because today is Monday. I don't have one. Okay. Boom. Okay. So the message here is that you're going to share with your client base, right, why you change your approach on business and why your audience needs to stop doing this or doing that. So for me, I'm going to let them know that I am no longer doing unlimited outfit changes. Why? Somebody tested my gangster and they brought way too many clothes, right? So I'm doing things differently this year. I can't tell the people that I have menopause and I'm perimenopause and my knees not doing what they used to. So I can no longer do 3-hour sessions because your girl is tired. So that means the most I'm going to do now is a 60-minute session, right? But I don't have to tell them. I'm going to say, hey, I'm doing things differently this year because I realize, 60 minutes is just enough. 3 hours, too long. Or we're only doing 2 outfit changes. Unlimited, too hectic. Whatever that thing is, you can just let them know. Look for my link on Friday, right? Tuesday, the how-to system, right? All right. Here is my exact workflow I use to do this without the stress, right? So this is the exact system that I use to book my high school senior sessions without the stress. Right now, there's a parent talking to me right now. They're ready to book their session and she's a little overwhelmed, right? So one of the things that I do is that I have a client guide. I can go ahead and show this is what I do to make sure that your high school senior session with me is not overwhelming. I can show the back end of the Canva PDF. I can show me showing like locations. I can show different boutiques that I work with. All of these things work well because, right, I'm organized. I'm saving you the stress up front, right? So all of these things, right? Here's my checklist for your senior session. Here's my checklist for your engagement shoot. Whatever that is, that's number 2, right? Then Wednesday, again, I'm just now getting them to Friday, right? Wednesday, the hook. Meet, I'm going to say James, okay? Meet James. James did not want to come and take high school senior pictures. His mama did, right? My solution was, okay, James, listen, when we get here, listen, you bring 2 outfits, 1 pants, maybe 2 shirts. I'm going to go ahead and knock this thing out. I'll be done in about 25 minutes tops, right? James now loves me because I did not have him out there all day on the senior session that his mama wanted, right? That is proof, results, bam. This is the best time that he's ever had. You didn't take that many pictures, but this was the best session I've ever had. Boom. Wednesday, I'm going to post. Remember, I'm taking them back to, don't forget on Friday, I am doing what? Boop, opening my sessions. In the middle of that, which is so awesome, is that I'm building engagement on the way to the session. Okay. Now at this point, they're like, oh, I can't wait till she opens up for these sessions. Thursday, I'm looking for, let me see. Let me give myself a real number. I'm looking for 6 parents that want to have high school senior sessions between now and graduation. 6. That sounds good to me. 10 sounds like a headache. 6 sounds like a good number for me, right? 6. I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I get to 6, I'm done. Okay? Boom. Very simple. I'm looking for 6 people that want to work with me. That's all. If you don't, by the time I get to 5, you're done. Okay? So again, I'm looking for 6 people. Join my wait list. Get on this link tomorrow, etc. Friday, bam, we're in this thing, right? I need you to then, by Friday, make sure that you have your system set up somewhere. Somebody can give you some money that's not Cash App, okay? All right. I'm not going to even do that. All right. So that's basically how I would do my entire week. You're going to need at least 90 minutes of work to sit down and get this done. You're going to have to do it. And you cannot leave your desk until you get that done. Okay. Now, I'll go into ChatGPT. I'm going to copy this right up in here. Okay. I gave y'all all the answers. I should have just let ChatGPT do it, but I gave the answers and that's okay. All right. So here you go. Alrighty. So I'm using this template. Okay. Write my plan for the week. As a high school senior portrait. Uh-oh. photographer. Oh, Jesus. In Houston, Texas. Okay. I focus on fun, vibrant, and stylish sessions. Yeah. And then I'm going to let Chatty do her thing. Keep in mind, I already gave you my whole brain, but that's who we are. Okay. All right. Boom. 3 paid. Okay. Outcome. It could be you have 3 paid sessions. You have 10 qualified inquiries. You have 1 school specific wait list. And for me, it was so simple because I just want a booking link. Okay. By Friday. That's it. Okay. And then again, you can start off with, we're doing senior portraits differently in Houston this year. Boom. We're not doing stiff, awkward, stand by the tree. Ooh, or the water behind you with the fountain. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, talk about that. Tuesday, you go through the workflow that you use. Wednesday, meet the senior. Boom. Friday, this is how many people I want. And then for me, this is Thursday. And then by Friday, I would need a booking link. But for whomever this could be for, this is exactly what you could use. So less watching other people and you focus on exactly what you want to work on for yourself. So I don't want to. This is a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I'm going to give you this template and it's okay. But I want you to understand that it doesn't have to be hard. You just have to stay focused on what your big idea is, the big outcome for the week. What do you want to get done? And every single thing on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday needs to make sure that it is curating exactly the outcome that you want to get. Okay. So again, I am Dr. Tamaya Colvin. Thank you so much. I'm also, if you want more of these wonderful mini tutorials, please join the AI Marketing School where there's a free 7-day challenge right now happening. It's going to help you get through all the things that you need. Here's a little backdoor interest here. So I'm going to give you your 30-day marketing plan, your done for you marketing calendar, the pivot just in case your current offer sucks. Again, my ChatGPT prompts because people are always asking like, well, what are you putting? So now I'm just giving you the templates. Your 2-hour shot list just in case you don't have any content and you haven't been posting. Okay. What's inside my home studio setup. And then just some other bonus courses in here that are yours to partake. So thank you so much for listening. Let me know if you have questions and I'm happy to answer them.